Urgent announcement! Kate Middleton and William's secret son confirms the worst and abdication of Carlos III. Disaster in Kensington. Their situation hangs by a thread. William's credibility is in question and the whole world is watching. With a great deal of incredulity, we observe the unprecedented scandals that the British royal family is currently facing, with Kate Middleton as the main protagonist. It seems that the royal communication team is responsible for manipulating her presence or eliminating it whenever they please. Not a day goes by without new information surfacing. But what has just been leaked seems to be the definitive proof, the ultimate test that challenges William. Although there have been previous revelations, from my perspective, this is the most severe one. Employees of Kensington Palace have been contacted by some media outlets, and without hesitation, they confess exclusively that they haven't seen or spoken to Kate Middleton since the scandal erupted on January 16th. They claim that she underwent surgery and is currently recovering with her team by her side, all of whom are closely monitoring her progress. However, this theory contradicts the official statement released by the palace for the first time. The employees themselves refute the palace's claims and William's assurance that she is being well, taken care of by wonderful Filipino nurses, which sparked a great deal of controversy. It's all a lie. Not only are they deliberately lying, but they also changed their story within a week. The biggest lie was the statement issued by Kate herself. Instead of trying to rectify the situation by releasing a genuine photo, they adamantly refused. One can only imagine the physical state Kate Middleton must be in for them to outright refuse to publish a photograph. Furthermore, one can only imagine the overwhelming pressure the palace must be under for information to be leaked that the employees themselves have not seen or heard from Kate Middleton since then. Something smells fishy. But that's not all. One media outlet after another speaks emphatically about Kate Middleton's current situation, claiming that the royal family hasn't faced such a grave crisis since the death of Princess Diana. Back then, they had the Queen Mother and Queen Elizabeth II, who gradually rebuilt the shattered pieces and, above all, tried to preserve family cohesion and unity. This is something we haven't seen in the aftermath of Meghan and Harry's scandal. In fact, I believe Harry did the right thing by leaving this family, considering the things that are being leaked. One of the first revelations that reached the press was that Diana had given an exclusive interview, where she famously stated that there were 3 people in her marriage, and 3 is a crowd. This interview ultimately led to the separation of her parents. Ironically, William is now assuming the role of Charles. It's evident how Charles of England, at the time, played the role of a grieving father, claiming that his wife had mental health issues and should never have given that interview. He portrayed her as mentally unstable, suffering from anxiety, depression, and other mental disorders, which created an alarming situation even for their children. Now Kate is being treated in the same manner. In fact, yesterday, Diana's brother, Charles Spencer, gave an exclusive interview to the BBC, where he expressed his disbelief in the situation surrounding Kate. He believed that his sister had faced even more dangerous media harassment than Kate. I completely agree. Diana set a precedent, and the times were completely different 25 years ago. The situation has changed. Nowadays, the media not only thrives on the morbid curiosity surrounding this topic, but also has a genuine concern for Kate's well-being. Everyone wants to know where Kate is. Although Diana may have faced more pressure, according to Charles Spencer, I believe the treatment Kate Middleton is receiving from the palace is, at the very least, questionable. Everything that has been published has been about blaming and deflecting responsibility. They issue statements on behalf of Kate, only to later leak contradictory information not only to the press, but also through various forums and media outlets. There is something strange going on with William and Rose Hanbury, the alleged mistress linked to him in 2019. They were even seen together on Valentine's Day, and there are supposedly images to prove it, which the palace dismissed. But the worst part is that it was said that Kate Middleton and Rose Hanbury ended their friendship due to all these speculations. However, during the coronation of Charles of England, Rose Hanbury attended, along with her children, who acted as royal pages and were seen on the balcony, greeting the crowd alongside William. Rose's eldest son stood next to William, as you can see in the photo, while George, Kate and William's eldest son, appeared next to Rose's son. It's a complete disaster. All this information is becoming increasingly unbelievable. Marrying a man 23 years older, who is the Earl of Cholmondeley, and already having children when you get married is not credible. Furthermore, it's even being rumored that William is the father of Rose's children. The constant flow of information is alarming. As the American news presenter Piers Morgan openly discussed Kate Middleton's situation, he stated that the reality is much more alarming than we think. When everything is revealed, the situation will become even darker and more delicate than it currently appears. So, as a general summary, I must say that Kate Middleton is expected to reappear for her youngest son Louis' 6th birthday. It is hoped that she will address the health issue that has kept her away, at least to alleviate the crisis that the British monarchy is currently facing. It is believed that only Kate can do this. I share the same opinion. I believe that Kate is currently a significant asset to the British monarchy, and without her, it will crumble. As some royal experts have stated, it has been confirmed without a doubt. This is the latest news. As always, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next videos.